Hello my friends, it's Krebs here, and today we're going to be doing some War Thunder, and I'm going to be showing you how I got 20 kills. And if you've been following the Facebook page, I posted a few days ago this result, and now I'm showing you the video of how I managed to do it in my Japanese planes. Don't mind the World of Tanks music. I was sort of a bit lazy to go change it. It's supposed to be the War Thunder music, but I'm using a different project file, and I don't care. I like the World of Tanks music anyway. It's still pretty good. You can't take that away, so whatever. Anyway, I'm going to be flying out in my Japanese planes. The first one I'm going to be going out in is my A6M3 Mod 22. And I go on a massive kill streak here. I'm just going to be splicing and dicing all these, all this footage, showing you how I get all the kills here. And you'll notice that I go on a massive kill streak. And I think we should talk about the Japanese planes for a little bit. People hate the Japanese planes, and it's a topic that sort of confounds me a little bit, because I can understand why people hate the Japanese, because they die quick and that's pretty much it. But apart from that, that's the only thing. They die quick, and people just onto that reason they don't like using it. Maybe people have preferences with other factions. Maybe, oh, I love the Germans, so thus I'll play the Germans. Maybe it's because the Japanese don't have that much of an extensive tree. I don't know what it is. There's probably a multitude of factors. But to be honest with you guys, Japanese, they are my favorite faction in the game. I wouldn't say that they're the best faction. I get this asked sometimes. What is the best faction in the game? I wouldn't say they're the best. The best is, in my opinion, USSR. But my most favorite is the Japanese, because I think in the right hands, they can possibly be the deadliest planes in the entire game. And you're seeing how I'm wrecking people here. Mind you, this is after the latest patch, where the roll rates of the Japanese planes have been improved. But to be honest, like even before the patch came out, when they had the atrocious roll rates, you could still do really, really well with them. You just had to play a little bit different. You had to do loops rather than rolls, and you could still play very, very effectively. But as you can see, I'm getting a lot of kills at the moment in this plane. It's all down to a different playstyle. You should try to avoid head-on engagements, because one or two bullets into your engine, that's it, kaput. You should try to be as evasive, so if you're coming into a head-on engagement, maybe we'll see an example of it here, if not already seen one. If you're heading on into head-on engagement, all you do, you try to avoid them by going to the side, underneath them, and probably not above them, but one of those two, and then you engage them in a turn fight. Look at what's going on here. I've got a bit of a turn fight going on. BF-109 has absolutely no chance at all. And this is a bit of a longer segment that I'm showing you guys, and that's just because I'm showing you how I managed to survive against these planes over here. It's all down to that superior turn time. Guns on this plane aren't that bad as well. I believe it has 20mm cannons. I hope I'm not pulling that out of nowhere. Haven't checked it out in recent times, but it's powerful, and the stealth ammo on it definitely does the job. Look at that. Hurricane turning onto his side, and that's it. No chance. Critically set him ablaze. Yeah, you can hear those pieces coming off. Look at that. Look at that. Is he gonna explode? Yeah, that's it. You know when you've set somebody critically on fire, when you can hear pieces coming off of it, off the plane. Anyway, I've taken quite a bit of damage, so I'm a bit lump-sided. Is that a good correct phrase? I'm a bit handicapped at the moment. Got a damaged black wing, red wing, and fuselage as well. So my turning and my general flying isn't going to be as smooth as it should be. But this plane still gets the job done. I think even with damaged wings, it even makes the turn rate on it even more ridiculous. As you can see, even though I've got more holes than a Swiss prostitute in this plane, I'm still managing to outfly all of these people, including Spitfire Mark II, which, mind you, Spitfire Mark IIs are priority targets. I like to say this in my other cast. Priority targets to go for because of their very, very good return times and powerful armaments. But still, universally speaking, Japanese, nobody has any hands on Japanese in a turn fight. So I guess the main premise to say here is every time you go into engagement with the Japanese, try to turn it into a dogfight. And universally speaking, even more generalized than that, every single engagement, no matter what faction you use, try to turn it into your advantage. There's some planes that can climb better than others. There are some planes that are faster than others. There are some planes that turn better than others, and so on and so forth, okay? It's all about playing to your strengths and to their weaknesses. Alright, if you've been watching some showdown or dogfights, I'm sure you'll probably have heard that sometime in one of those episodes. But it's all about playing to your strengths and their weaknesses. F4U right in front of me, I'm still a bit lopsided over here. Jeez. And that's his mistake here. He's turning on the side. Easy. Easy stuff. Pro tip. Pro tip for you guys right now. Whenever turning, if there's no enemies around, feel free to turn on your side. If there are enemies around, do not turn on your side. Use your rudder to turn, because you don't want to expose as much of your plane, or least of your plane as possible. Alright. BF-109, down here, he's going to be crashing. Is that going to be my kill? No! It's going to be, I think, a Yak-9T. How annoying is that? How freaking annoying is that? You do all the damage, you take out their elevators, they're clearly going into the ground, and because they're taking their time drifting down into the ground, Yak-9T, Arakoba, King Cobra, because they have 37mm cannons, they just insta-destroy it before it hits the ground, and thus, it's their kill. How the hell? I don't know, I find that a bit weird. They need to change that. Predict the trajectories. If you take out an elevator, it should be automatically your kill. Mind you, this is still the same plane I'm using here. I'm kind of impressed when I'm watching this myself. I really don't want to be bragging, but I think this is the highest kill streak, and I was happy. I was happy. This is the highest kill streak I ever gone into. Oh god, Krebs, what are you doing? You absolute tool. Yeah, that was pretty much my fault that I killed myself there. And I killed myself because I was actually talking to one of my friends whilst I was actually recording this. We had a very heated discussion about capitalism. I don't know, just politics. And I guess I couldn't concentrate. When you got damaged wings and fuselage, then yeah, and then you're talking about capitalism and just the general political system. I guess it's too much for your plane to bear, and it just suicides. What am I doing? Oh, crabs! Not again! I think I'm starting to get into the, into some sort of mindset where I'm thinking to myself, right, I'm at about 17 kills, 3 kills off of 20 kills. And I'm getting desperate. I really want to kill stuff here, because there's a few people left on their team, a few left on our team, and I could do it. I could do it. Why, might you ask, am I so keen on getting 20 kills? Just because. Why not? No, it's because on the War Thunder forums I actually started up a thread, and none of you probably know about this. I started a thread called the 20 Plus Kill Club. And it's a club where pilots, if you have achieved 20 kills or more, you can post up a screenshot of your achievement and you become part of an official list. And I've been doing this since 1.27. And so we've already got a whole new a ladder going on for this 1.29 patch. And this has been so elusive for me. This patch, I got it in 1.27, as I'm sure you guys are aware, 25 kill monster game. If you haven't seen it, go check out that video. And it's been so damn elusive for me to actually get it this patch. I've gotten 19 kills literally probably a dozen or so times. And it's been so frustrating. The game has ended abruptly, and finally, I'm about to get it. But god damn it, my nerves are getting to me! I'm so desperate to kill planes. So desperate. That I'm even trying to finish them on head-on engagements, because I don't want to... Oh my god, kill assist. I'm trying to kill on head-on engagements. because I'm hoping that I can kill them straight away and don't have to reverse around them, turn around them again. Or else maybe somebody on my team might kill them in that time, but it's kind of working against me right now, my nerves. Come on, Krebs, you can do it, you can do it. Yak 7. One of the few last enemies. Really need to make... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Really need to make a splash in the pond on this one. This Yak 7. He's burning up. You can see that I got a critical hit from doing essentially without actually hitting him. And then he just died. That was because of the flames. Another indicator of how you know somebody's critically damaged from flame damage and it's not like a temporary sort of incendiary effect. Here we go, lag coming in. Come on, lag. Come on, you're going to the side. You're going to the side. What the hell? You turned! Oh no. Not again, Krebs. Not again. Again, it's the nerves coming in. It's the nerves coming in. The guy was flying to the side, and whenever I aim for guys, I don't have bad aim. Some of you guys say, Krebs, you have bad aim. Why are you trying to say that, show people how to aim when you have such terrible aim? I don't have bad aim. The reason is because the marker, you don't actually aim for that marker unless the plane is directly in front of you. That marker, you always shoot in front of it or behind it, depending whether they are turning inwards or outwards. You always shoot in front or behind it. And that's why I always aim in front and behind. And that's why the lag... Oh my god, I'm dying again. And that's why the lag was heading in the direction I was shooting in front of him, anticipating where he would go. And then all of a sudden he turned right into me. I was like, oh. Oh wow. Come on. Come on! So close yet so far! No! Not enough speed to get up. Oh. Oh dear. Now I'm going to let you guys listen to the last bit of the video. I might still get it, I've still got a chance. Dude, get it! I got it! Ah! Yes! Well, I think I got it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, this is Krebs, and I will catch you all later. Right, here we go! 3, 2, 1.